Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's so interesting when you see a couple, you thinking everything going together, like going well. They taking a shower together and then the girlfriend attacks him, stabs him, uses the bat on him, uses the tire iron on him, uses whatever on this man. He survived, mind you. But how interesting is it that a woman, what led up to this? Immediately, my thoughts, I'm like, okay, is there like some domestic violence? Because women do this stuff, it's not normal to hear this. Women assaulters in a relationship, you would see history of violence, which we do in this one because she has bruises that they could tell was before. So I'm like, okay, is this a case of she was protecting herself? Because he said they were going to take a shower together. So she caught him vulnerable. That's how she got him. Now, on the other hand, we also have her kind of psychotic in this with gestures, which we're going to talk about, which what she was doing up in the interrogation room, which makes me think that this was also on purpose and maybe that she has a history of violence or they just have a history of fighting each other. Let's get into it. And I quote, "I had to defend myself, dude." Instead of showering together, woman allegedly stuns man with bat and breaks out blade in his body in unprovoked attack. And that's her. I swear the mugshots be telling y'all how crazy people be looking. Like, she looked crazy, but she really has a pretty eyebrows. But I don't know what happened yet, so let me stop complimenting. Indiana cops arrived Sunday evening at an apartment where music was blaring, where a man was beaten in the bathroom with a baseball bat and repeatedly stabbed, and where a 25-year-old woman was covered in blood and lying on a couch before she claimed, "I had to defend myself, dude," according to court documents. The story from the Bloomington Police Department so far is that the evidence indicates Briley Shane Turner over the weekend grabbed a kitchen knife, a black-handed tire plug tool with a metal spike on it, and a baseball bat when the victim thought the two were going to take a shower together at their apartment. When authorities arrived on scene, evidence of blood-covered weapons was found in the living room, the bathroom, and the kitchen, with the bat left leaning against the wall. So we got like weapons everywhere. Like, why does it sound like some from Saw? Like a tire thing with like a spike on it. Like, I don't know why I'm picturing like a bat with spikes, or like what was Mick Foley thing? Y'all know that insane weapon with the barbed wire. That's what I'm thinking for some reason. This just sounds so obviously this woman planned this. Like, she planned it to a T. She had weapons ready. How crazy and how insane is it? I don't know what happened on his part yet, but like why it happened. But how insane is it that you're thinking you're going to take a shower with somebody and they get you from behind with like a bat? Oh my God. And you fall. So automatically you're done because she's going to keep hitting you. That's so crazy. During officers' initial observation of the bathroom, it was determined that there was a bloody plastic handle to a kitchen knife with the metal knife portion missing near the bathtub. Additionally, there was a bloody black handled tire plug tool with a metal spike on it located on the floor nearest to the sink, court documents obtained by Law and Crime said. Lastly, in the main living room of the apartment, to the right of the main door, was a bloody baseball bat leaning against the wall. When cops walked in the door, they claimed to hear the victim and Turner yelling help, adding that the suspect was lounging on a living room couch next to her phone covered in blood as the victim lay on the bathroom floor with multiple stab wounds to his chest, rib cage, neck, quad, and upper right buttocks, with part of the knife broken off inside of his body. He also had a broken arm, documents said. According to the victim's account of what happened, the initial unprovoked baseball bat attack unfolded in the bathroom as he and the defendant were about to take a shower together. Like, she really got him stabbed everywhere. His butt, his back, his chest, his ribs, his quad. Jeez, broken arm. How do you even do that? You step on his arm, or you like beat the arm to, like, oh my God. Like, was not joking. Then prop these weapons up in different places because they were not by each other. Blood everywhere. She's lying on the couch. They're both yelling help. That's the interesting part. Why is she yelling help? Now, obviously, she's going to say this is to defend herself. That's what she's going to say. But why not finish it? Did she think he was dead? Did she want him to bleed out? This is really, it's interesting, but it's weird because it's like her, what's the word? Her the way she's going by it is like she making it seem like because she's also yelling help, like it's what's it called, she's protecting herself from him. But I'm all for people protecting themselves, but there's also a thing of of overkill, and he didn't die, but it's like overdoing it. Any human being, you have the right to stop. You know when to stop when you're doing something wrong. That's why I do feel like it was something deeper that happened, because she kept going. Like the metal blade from the knife was stuck inside of him. Like she hates him. After being struck with the baseball bat, the victim advised she began stabbing him all over his body. The affidavit said. He stated he tried to grab the knife as Bradley was stabbing him in an attempt to stop the incident, but only sustained a cut to his hand. He stated that there was no argument or reason for the attack. Turner's alleged explanation was marked different, self-defense. At the scene, cops said that while the defendant had numerous bruises covering her legs on the sides, these appeared to be older due to the multiple colors of purple and yellow, and that there were no new injuries appeared to be observed from the day of the attack. Turner was described as acting erratically, at times hyperventilating, and repeatedly making jerking motions with her extremities and loud moaning and whimpering noises when investigators tried to ask her questions. At the scene, Turner had allegedly claimed, "The man tried to get me." And that's where she lost me, right there. When they tried to talk to her with the gestures, the things she was doing, the sounds, yep. I'm over here thinking, okay, this could be a case of the girl kind of crazy and she did those bruises herself. Because anybody, like, if it was self-defense, I don't think nobody would do that. Like, any sane person would not. They're not making jokes, they're not making noises, they're not making no kind of motions, nothing, because she's making nasty stuff with her motions. And that's not screaming victim. Let's be honest, y'all. It's not screaming victim. It's screaming crazed psycho who wants her boyfriend dead and would do anything to get rid of him or to make him mad, so I'm gonna hit myself to make you seem like you're the suspect. That's exactly what this is. That's what it sounds like. Yeah. Okay. Bruises. Maybe they have an abusive relationship. That's also possible. He said nothing was going on. We don't know. I don't know their relationship. So possibilities. He could have been abusing her. She could have been definitely fighting him back. She did it to herself. She could have easily done it to herself too, because I'm over here thinking she's the victim, but that whole statement of them trying to talk to her, she's doing that, literally summed everything up. That's really summed everything up. He effing tried. He effing held me down and he tried to put that stuff down my throat, she allegedly said. I don't know what he put in my throat and I had to defend myself, dude. I tried to defend myself. The aggravated battery and attempted murder case is not Turner's first run in with the law in Indiana, but it is the most serious. Court records reviewed by Law and Crime show Turner faces a pending burglary of dwelling cases that stem from an August 6th incident, and that she faced several drug possessions cases in recent years. The docket in the stabbing case says Turner has been ordered not to contact the victim and is set to have a pretrial conference on the morning of October 7th, her birthday. Y'all know something? This also sounds like a person off of her medication. When she said he tried to put that stuff down his throat, to me it sounded like he was trying to help her with medicine and she didn't want it. She also has history with drugs, so a good theory, a possibility of what could have happened is that he was trying to give her medicine and she sees red and she was, she's not on her medication. It could be a thing. I'm just saying, just a theory, y'all, a speculation that she killed him because she's like off medication, because she's not sounding right. Like, she said that he effing tried to put that stuff down my throat. What are you talking about? The motions she's making, like after you did that attacking him, shows you don't care. That's not showing that he attacked you. So, and then she didn't even say anything about the bruises that I know of. So I don't know. I feel like this is a girl off her medication and is kind of psychotic. Yeah. Y'all, these cases with the couples, I've been doing a lot of couple cases recently. A lot of them always deal with domestic violence, and who knows, I really feel like she's kind of like the perpetrator. I don't know. But stabbing somebody in their butt, in their back, in their ribs, on their, like, the quads, in the rib cages, just in the neck, everywhere. Hit with a baseball bat, broke his arm, the blade is still in him. Like, that's gruesome. Like, that's gruesome. And then, mind you, she caught him vulnerable. He's thinking they're taking a shower together. He's in the shower, and then she get him. The pain, the blood, the screams. That's really scary to know that the person you are dating, no matter what happened, is like, it's possible for them to kill you. That's why I always say love ain't real. I always say that, y'all, these relationships, you just never know. It's so crazy because anybody is capable of anything. Like, people be off their medication and they go crazy. They can easily attack you. You don't know what they got going on. I don't know, y'all. It's so much about this case I don't know. But from what I hear, she sounds like she was the perpetrator. But it could be also a story of they have a violent relationship that is very much possible. Because I don't know, because how she get bruises? But at the same time, she could have did it herself. Y'all see what I'm talking about? I swear, this is why you need to stay single and work on yourself, because toxic relationships they're really a thing. And nowadays, toxic relationships is really dangerous. Like, people are just, you have like partners killing each other. I swear these cases are never ending. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye. Be safe out there.